Before we begin with our Purim celebration, our service tonight, I want to acknowledge what I think all of us are holding. Purim, this holiday, is about threat. It's about fear. It's about our people being marked for destruction. It's a story of sleepless nights, of fasting, of uncertainty, of leaders forced to make impossible decisions. It's a story of courage and hidden strength, and a reversal that no one could see coming. And I think about that this year, as this year we're reading this story not so much from a distance. As we gather in our masks tonight, as we prepare to make noise, to be joyful, to celebrate, we know that there are soldiers who are mobilized. We know that there are civilians who are under fire. We know families are waiting for news. And many are afraid, exhausted, and scared. Jewish joy has never meant that we don't acknowledge danger, that it doesn't exist. Jewish joy was meant to look at the fullness of life. But it also meant that trusting that history is not finished being written. And tonight we hold two truths at once. We pray for protection, for wisdom, for restraint where needed, and courage when required. We pray for the safety of Israeli servicemen and women and civilians and American servicemen and women. We pray for civilians on all sides who are caught in the chaos of war. And we pray for leaders to act with clarity and moral responsibility. We pray for a day when the sound of sirens will be replaced by the sound of groggers and the sound of children singing, dancing, and playing. So before we begin the reading of our Megillah tonight, I want to invite us to stand, and we're going to take about a minute of silence, which is about the longest you have in Israel to get to a bomb shelter. May our silence be our prayer, and I'll let you know when it's over. And now, with full hearts, we turn to the story of Esther, a story that reminds us that even in the shadow of fear, courage, you're going to have to remain standing, by the way, so you should stand because we're about to do Ma'ariv. So yeah, let's rise in courage. There we go.